Hi, everybody. I wanted to do one more lesson from my kitchen because I noticed something interesting when I was looking at capacity. Today we're going to talk about weight, but I noticed something that all of these jars have the exact same capacity. They're all the same size. You could put the same amount of liquid in each of them. The volume is the same, but they all have different weights. And it got me thinking about how some things like meat or produce or spices are sold by the weight. So I want to talk about metric weight. There's three units that are used. We have the milligram, which is a very, very tiny amount, a gram, which is our basis for metric weight. Everything is based off a gram, and then the kilogram. So the milligram, just like a millimeter is very tiny, a milligram is really tiny. A gram is about the weight of a paperclip, and a kilogram is about the weight of a pineapple. It's about 2.2 pounds. So the conversions are super easy as well. Just like 1,000 millimeters in a meter, 1,000 milliliters in a liter, there are 1,000 milligrams in 1 gram. And just like 1,000 meters in a kilometer, we have 1,000 grams in a kilogram. So it would be the weight of 1,000 paper clips would be about the weight of a pineapple. Good to know. Today, we're just going to talk about converting. And it's really not very often that you would be converting milligrams. Milligrams are something that scientists and pharmacists use. A lot of medicines have a different amount of milligrams in them. It might be something that you've heard, perhaps like certain medicines just have the dosage is so many milligrams. That's kind of how they measure the dosage. But grams to kilograms, that's what we're going to focus on today. So as I was looking at my spices, I noticed they all have a different weight. This one is 21 grams. The weight of my minced garlic is 85 grams. My oregano leaves are 21 grams. And the weight of the chili powder is 70 grams. So that tells us, well, just the weight. And so each of these products, although the capacity of the bottle is the same, it's a different weight inside it. So I challenge you to go into your pantry and see which types of containers do they sell by capacity, by the amount of liters or milliliters, or the weight, how many grams or kilograms if it's a larger object. So as I said, we have 1,000 grams in a kilogram. So let's just do a couple examples of converting. So if something is 5,000 grams, how many kilograms would that be? So I need to know my total amount is 5,000 grams. How many groups, because I'm going from a gram to a milligram, I need to divide. How many groups of 1,000 will that be? And it is going to be 5. There are 5,000 grams and 5 kilograms. Well, what if something weighed 8.3 kilograms? How would we figure out how many milligrams that is? Nope. 8.3 kilograms. Let's just go to grams. So I know that just like you did yesterday, thinking about this chart, if I have 8.3 kilograms and I'm timesing it by 1,000, because each kilogram is 1,000 grams. So 8.3 times 1,000 is that 8 times 10 becomes 80, times 100 is 800, 8 times 1,000, it's 8,300 grams. And basically, this is it today, guys. We're just going to go from kilograms to grams. It's going to ask you, what would you use to measure the weight of something? Like if I was going to measure the weight of my phone, I would probably use grams. If I was going to measure the weight of a garbage bag filled with trash, I would measure it in kilograms. Examples like that. As always, let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day.